Mitch Wisnowski set to kick off.
Punter Mitch Wisnowski ready to do the honors. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Doolin now to return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Like Bronco lady.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Get it. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready.
From the 32. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40.
Hawk 70. Hawk. Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
60 bites. 60 bites.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards of them into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taylor scores, touchdown Indy. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love going to air this out to start. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, set. 50, clean.
Love now on 1st and 10. That's Reed on the slant. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action, Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go now.
Loves to throw again. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
60 back there.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Like it, 18. Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ready! Hot! Rig! Rig! We gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up! Go street! Hurt! Let's go!
Richardson from the gun on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The mustard, this one falls short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Love now, off the play action. This is on target to Christian Watson. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Okay, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. The throw left side to Watson. And he goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy gain there, partner, but still not enough. They've got 3rd down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Yes,
Love from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. The kick by Ryland is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70, Timberwolves.
Richardson back to...
With this defense, so many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Look at my team. Sixty Vikings.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 10 cycles.
Play fake. It's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
3 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Ready? Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Cougar 19.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Ready.
Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ready? 19, 18.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cole Hartman on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Ready.
Trying again, following the set. He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Plastic. 6. Eagle blue. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're bringing out Nick Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. And he gets it away from his end zone. He's going to leave him enough time for 1 quick snap and then a field goal try.
Over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We've got first down from the 31. Taylor now up the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Well, the starter's likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First throw for the backup now. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the Packer first down.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Hand off here to Lloyd. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Finds a man, right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Willis to the air. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. On the ground, B.J. Giddens gets it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
3rd and 5.
Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This is Giddens. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. You appreciate great safety play like that.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Pack the 60, pack the 60.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
On the
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Catch the Eagles.
Here's Willis. This one to Williams out left side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Flush it, and they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now carried by Giddens. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the 27. Complete out to the right. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's Giddens. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
One here with Giddens. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts about set to celebrate this win. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, Cardinals, 18, Cardinals.
Running in here with Giddens. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the offense recovers, but back inside their own 5-yard line. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here goes one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.